Sorry, sir, no admittance. Didn't you hear me?
We heard you. Hey guys, welcome back, Mark Jackson, for some more Vampire, and it looks like that's we're about to get it on right now. I'm gonna try something. Yeah.
Christ, a lady snake! Oh my God!
All right, now.
Die, vermin!
Get some. That's gonna work well, and I'm gonna explain to you in a minute what I did. So what I did is I retooled our hookup so we have Claw and we have Blood Shield, which looks like it's going to be pretty nice. So once I run out of stamina with this big bastard, I can use Claw for even more massive damage. And at the same time as well, that Blood Shield perk that I picked up that I used right before I engaged him allows us to absorb all damage so we don't get hurt for a period of time, which I think is going to be a pretty neat trick. Unfortunately, that skill tree is very, very expensive, and I don't know how fast we're going to be able to advance, but that just might be us, guys. That might just be what we dedicate our perks to, our experience points to, and into the perk tree, rather. Alright, so where are we? Alright. Getting there. We got to go and talk to, what's his name, Darius? Maybe he'll open the door this time, and I think his house is right down the street.
When science fails you, this elixir
Oh, yeah, we already talked to her. Let's see if she's sick. Because we did make some...
Good evening.
You look ill, Miss Wanderer.
I'm perfectly fine, thanks to my miraculous elixir.
Okay, well...
Goodbye, Miss Wanderer.
Yeah. There's some ill people around that we need to cure. I don't have enough for everybody, but... you.
Good evening, sir.
If you're here for...
I'm not here.
Doctor?
Do you recall?
Not me.
Since I took an oath to help people.
Well, seen better days, that's for sure.
Yeah. Give the medicine.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Apparently we don't. I just want to drink you up
Goodbye,
later.
Mr. Bates.
That's all. Fattening up the herd. Alright, that's where we need to go. But there were other sick people around. Worthy Crane. And it was... Darius, yeah, that's who we need to... And I think we do have bronchitis medication now. Migraine we don't have treatment for. Fatigue we do. So we can get the hooker and the reporter. See, if I don't deal with this now, I've got this bad feeling that... the illness might spread from party to party or group to group. Really? Really? Now let's try this. Dude. Well, I want to drink him first. And then we can beat him. Well, he died before I could get him with the claw, and I didn't even bother to use the protection. And here I am hoping that... Yeah, give me the shillings. Yeah, come here. Now see, now I'm going to warm up protection, and then I'm going to just try the claw first. Wow, that does some damage. Oh! Son of a bitch, I need some blood. So we're going to do it that way. Yeah, he's dead. Just gonna hoping to use the spike on him. Ah, well. Now, what do we got over here? Finding all kinds of things. Is this an entire area of Whitechapel that I haven't been to yet? Yeah, sorry I'm getting a little sidetracked. That's okay, but I want to test these new abilities, and as long as there's guys out here to slay, why not? Okay, now. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll get to healing up the reporter and the hooker a little bit later. Miss this. I understand why, too. Got a little laser focused on those dudes. So, let's get back to where we need to be and get this quest on a roll. Who are you? Oh, yeah. Sure. Now you gonna let us in?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Ooh. Mesmerize level 2 required. Interesting that they put that in the op. Maybe we can't get in here yet.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Here we go! At long last. I didn't think we were going to get in here, guys. I thought we'd have to get Mez level 2. Alright. Well, let's rob him, of course. Take all your stuff. Bottle of cheap gin. I'll take it any way I can get it. I wonder if I can get a key for that. Somewhere around here. New collectible. I'll deal with it later. I feel like reading right now. Actually, you know what I'll do? No, I don't feel like it. And then came through that way. That's locked. You don't mind me robbing you, do you, bro? And let's have this man-to-man conversation, huh?
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm
Communist
here to keep
and
snitches
liberal.
and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Hence all the flyers. Well, hence all the medical flyers for free medicine. Maybe, hell, maybe all the...
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
I was curious about that, other than neither Cots seemed like he wasn't a very good poet.
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched.
Agreed.
Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
All right.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
I'll tell you what, you know, our character, Mr. Jonathan Reed, is a strange cat. If somebody I never met came up and started asking me questions like this in the first 2 minutes I knew him, yeah.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Man, sometimes I feel that way. I'll admit it.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
You would be right. Man, complicated times, I'll tell you.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Well, we got pretty much a whole lot of nothing out of that. That's... sucks. But it looks like we're headed this way. It's stable. Hopefully we can get... It was in serious danger or threat or something like that before we healed a couple of people. Can we? Yeah, I want to open these up. Yeah, and there's another one on the other side, just so we can more easily get around. Get right around here. And he said through the courtyard and up the stairs. I'm going to take a look in the courtyard real quick for stuff and things. And all the rest of it. It doesn't look like there's anything out here. And no swag, so here we go. Well, I can't use my... Yeah, okay. There she is upstairs. Alright, can we look at these people? Oh God, I kind of feel bad about stealing medicine, but I need it more than you. After all, it is me actually running around doing the grunt work, healing all these people. Oh, we left him some. That's cool. Razvan? That's a hell of a name. Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet so we can hear this little exchange while I'm looting. Pause if you want to read, guys. Alright. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. We're done. Oh, no. I was going to say, we're done searching this area. No. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What's going on? Let's go talk to Dorothea. But, of course, we're going to steal everything that we possibly can. Oh, that was a good find. Oh, one that's not locked for a change.
I need help.
Okay, well, we'll help her and then search.
What do we
What's
have
going
here,
on?
nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Yeah, he's turning into one of those craze bastards.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Oh, no time for anesthetics if he's choking. Tracheotomy. Ooh.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes,
Isn't
Doctor.
that what you just did?
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Have to deal with that later.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
That's what I'm saying.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Uh-oh.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Uh-oh.
I can't see.
What's gonna happen? Suture the artery.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The
I don't know
source
why I feel like I'm
of the
on.
blood.
Needle and thread,
I feel like I'm on
Doctor.
a time limit with this. Time limit with this.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him.
That's
We've
the
lost his
fastest
pulse.
stitch
He's
job I've ever
dying,
heard.
Doctor.
Heard of. Epinephrine. That.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes,
Let's
Doctor.
do both, but epinephrine's a good place to start. Ever seen Pulp Fiction? No go?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly?
He's coming back.
Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No,
Look for bite marks.
there was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I'd best take
consider
some
that,
samples of the blood for analysis.
I consider that separate. Man. Is he still on the bloodlust thing, or no?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Is that it? Yeah. So we're going to have to take a look and analyze that back at the hospital, or maybe our safe house around here will do it.
To what
Yeah,
do I owe this courtesy?
He's dead, but let
It's
me collect my
locked,
fee.
all right. It's locked.
This is an unfitting place for the illustrious Dr. Reed. You shouldn't be here.
Why do you keep talking? And of course we're going to have to
I
go over and talk
suspect
to you.
it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Alright, Sister in Romania, that's a letter that we wrote. Or read. We wrote the letter. No, we didn't. We read it. Okay, yeah, and... yeah. Well, we've come to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
The thief's poem. Yeah, because that's who she's blackmailing, is Ashbury. And if you're new to the series or don't remember who Ashbury is, she's the vampire that saved us.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Alright, two things here. Ashbury is murdering people, drinking their blood at the hospital, but we still don't know if she's drinking the blood of people that are just too far gone and can't be saved, or it's just murdering people for sport, as Dorothy seems to think. We don't have that answer yet, so we gotta seek answers before we make a decision. It's not like we can...
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Don't even speak English. There isn't a person in this game that I've met, except for the mute, that hasn't spoken English.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
Excuse me, guys.
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
I'm here, aren't I? One way or another. It's gotta stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh. Charm. Embrace. I can kill her. I don't want to do that because she's a pillar. And it would throw this whole area into chaos. I can spare her. But she'll resign and then she'll leave. And I'll never have a chance to eat her and still throw the area into chaos. And charm. I would have picked that one anyway.
Very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it
Cool.
go.
Yeah, you know, Kate does that to me, and it works. Believe it or not,
gone.
it does. What's this? Mesmerize level. Oh, cool. New citizens available to kill. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. Well, that sucks. So, but it doesn't matter what we picked. One way or another, she would have left. So let's look at the table here. It still has her as the pillar. Oh. So there was really nothing we could do. It was going to be a problem no matter what. This one's locked. I want to look anyway.
It's locked.
Bummer. Have to come back. Poor dead bastard. Hey, where's the chest tube? Alright. What the hell was that? What the... What the... Ooh,
This one stinks already.
Alright, bro, you're in trouble. There's two of them, from the looks of it. Need some blood, that's for sure. That should get off our invincibility a little bit. I wanna eat you. I should have taken a heal before I did that. Ah, well, we ended up with a decent amount of blood. Did you drop any goodies? You did. Aluminum powder, which, yeah, we were running low on, weren't we? Because one of our upgrades took us like 6. Oh, hell. Yeah, that does so much damage. Now, yeah, I'm looking at the cooldown for, yeah, 9 second, 8 second. You know, I'm just trying to pay attention to that cooldown. Report back to Lady Ashbury at the hospital. Well, there are some things that I wanted to do around here first. One being there's a couple of side quests, aren't there? Yeah. Hell, shit. Find someone at 1 of 4. Retrieve Samuel. Cemetery. And I wanted to heal a couple of guys, so... Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to leave Whitechapel just yet. Now we can unlock this. We already do that. They must have just closed, because this is the way back into Darius's house, and we don't need to talk to him. So... Question is, what's next on the menu? I guess I'm going to have to pick a side quest here. Whoops. Let's see. Alright, well... Trinkets and more. That was the first one we got. Holy Crusade and got these two done. You know what? I'll just go because we don't know. Yeah. Let's just go from left to right here. So trinkets and more. I said twinkets, didn't I? Let's go Twinkies. All right. So we got that quest tracked, and we're not far away. Well, that's a matter of debate in this game, depending on what we run into. And looks like we just did. He saw us already. Yeah, that's okay, bro. Damn it! I thought I got that swing off quick enough. And then there's another one. I want to drink you. And I want to get into this. No, I want to knock this guy out of the park first, so I'm only dealing with one. This I can live with. So the bottom line is, our little blood shield going on right now isn't all that strong, but that's okay. That is quite all right for the time being. Can I vampire up there? That's a little annoying. That, yeah, some things you can just jump up on. Like a thief in the night, and others you can't. So... Oh! Get a bite on him. And then get a slash on him. Now, it seems like these enemies are respawning. Because I seem to recall fighting one of those guys right back here before. And also, I wonder if these guys aren't what happens when the crazy humans aren't, what, aka fully transformed? That could be a thing. I need to get there. Damn it. Let's go back and around. And the benefit to this is if we can get over there, this is where we there's a couple of people that need to be healed. Yeah, get got. You too. I'll try to slash. God, that's powerful. Takes a lot of blood, though. Takes a lot of blood, but it sure is damn powerful. Alright. We got more folk here. Man, there are guys all over the place as we...
This is no place for you, sir. Watch yourselves!
Oh! Let's get the shield up.
Grenade!
Oh, he literally threw a potato masher at us? I'm hungry! Get knocked out. Back up out of the way of the shotgun. Oh, what the hell? Oh, pestilence or some nonsense? I need to drink you. Stat! Oh, great. Alright, well, let's get a little health together. That's fine. Don't shoot that shit at me. Oh, he just died. Alright. Moving on. Moving on, moving on. If we can work our way around this way. Where's our objective? What's it? It's just gone. Oh, we're getting there. Up. So in this building? Aha. Ooh, what's walking around? Another one of those. Yeah. Is he gonna hear us? He does. Whoops! That was my bad. I want to drink you. Oh, shit. I made that harder on myself than I needed to be. Alright, nevertheless. Okay, pick that up. And up we go. What's... So we're right on top of what we need to be doing. Ooh. Used hatchet. 65. Leave level 1. I'm going to guess that it's a one-handed weapon. Hatchet, after all. Cool, but that's not what we're looking for. And right now we're rocking something quite a bit better. That with the slash combination, I think is going to be a clear winner here. So, okay, we can continue.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost.
Cool.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis.
Oh, man.
Who should I give it to, I wonder?
We should probably give it to Barrett because Joe would probably kill Barrett if he found out. Colossus Joe, or whatever they call him, the boxer. So yeah, that would be a bad idea. Alright, so where are we headed now? Okay. Yeah, right back there is where the people are that we need to treat. As well. So, yeah, let's definitely head at least 2 people that we need to treat. Let's try to work our way back there. Let me get a better look at the map here. I don't like this big red circle that they've got going on. And that gives us... I don't like how we got to continually zoom the map in over and over and over again. It should remember our setting. Yeah, I know where I am now. This will be down the stairs here. Yeah.
Perhaps I should look into it.
Yeah, yeah, we're right where we need to be now. And this is Barrett right up ahead.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I don't want to talk to Joe. I want to talk to Barrett.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's
Small
not
baggage,
just
huh?
tools and trinkets,
Thanks.
is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
That's okay, we don't need to know. We already read the letter. Oh, we got 50 shillings out of the deal, so... But we did have another hint.
Barrett,
Right in front of...
you had an affair with Joe's wife,
We're
didn't
just saying
you?
this right
Yeah,
in front
I
of
did.
Joe.
She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Oh, wow. No.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Thank you for that.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
All right, now very quickly, we're right on top of where we need to be to heal people. So let's take stock. I want to get these two. He's the one that's recovering. We might be able to do him. I'm not sure if we've got another cold treatment. Bronchitis. Damn, we did have that, and we were right on top of Darius's place too, weren't we? That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Let's take stock. Treatment for bronchitis. Treatment for cold. Treatment for fatigue. Treatment for anemia. Treatment for sepsis. And what did our boy have? Bronchitis. Pardon me a moment. This is really important that we do this now that
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr.
Let us in. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Need to talk to you, bro.
Yes?
Do you need
It's
some
really
help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye, sir. Alright, now we're off and about. Back the way we came. Yeah. So, it certainly is going to be more important than ever now that we've taken the nurse out of the loop, taking care of these people, to get everybody healed up as best as we possibly can. And there is our next victim. Technically. Yeah, you're the one, aren't you?
Pay me a glass.
Yeah.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No, we didn't, but...
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
Just open your mouth. It'll be good.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, miss.
All right. Now... what's his name ought to be... right here.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs...
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
All right, got a save game right there, and I think this is where I'm going to leave it, boys. I just want to consult and take stock here real quick. Where we're at on the healing train. This guy's got a migraine. We don't even have the recipe for that cure is the thing. Still 2 people on the tree that we don't know. And we need to craft up a cold. It's recovering. These 2 should be recovering. So, yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, and we do have the materials to make more stuff. So, with that, I've been Mark Jackson. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.